Jewett side by side. We look for the green flag. Green in the air. Here we go. Marshall Jewett with a jump on the outside of the front row. Leroy Morrison battles back on the inside. Jewett drives away on the high side. Jewett, your leader of the 7. Leroy Morrison in the 50 sits second. Coming around for lap number 1. Jewett showing the way. Then it's the 50 of Morrison. 185 J.R. Billings, and here comes Jason Ryan. And look out, contact. Jason Ryan may have a left flat out of that deal. We'll have to keep an eye on it as Jewett leads another lap down the front straightaway. Marshall Jewett out front. Good battle for second, the 185 J.R. Billings and the 50 of Leroy Morrison. And right behind those two in fourth, the 99 of Jay Barnes. Marshall Jewett puts another lap in the books, and the 185 J.R. Billings up into that second spot. Marshall Jewett out front, bringing him around for lap number 4. Jay Barnes trying to get to the inside of J.R. Billings for that second spot. And Leroy Morrison Jr. up on the high side, right there with him. Good 3-car battle for second. Barnes on the inside. The 185 of Billings, the meat and the sandwich. And on the high side, it's Morrison. Now Barnes bobbles. There goes Billings up into that second spot. Marshall Jewett all alone out front says, you guys keep fighting back there. I'll put more laps in the books. Halfway here in our first feature of the evening. Right now, Marshall Jewett off and running. The one of J.R. Billings sits in that second spot. Jay Barnes battling with Leroy Morrison for third. Six laps down, 4 to go. Barnes clears the 50 of Leroy Morrison. Now he's up into third in the 99. He's trying to close in on the 185 of J.R. Billings. Hold on, Jason Ryan. Ryan went into turn 1 a little hot. He slides. We'll stay green on the Speedway as he goes down through the inside of turn number 2. And Marshall Jewett puts another lap in the books. 3 to go this time around. And Jay Barnes, the 99, trying to get around the 185 of Billings for second. And your leader comes off at turn number 4. 2 to go this time by lap number 8. And a good battle for second brewing. Here comes the 99. Jay Barnes just caught up with the 185. Takes a look to the inside, trying to make a pass. Not going to do it. Good momentum on the high side for the 185. And your leader comes off at turn number 4. He'll get the white flag. White flag waves for Marshall Jewett. Oh, look out. Billings. Oh. No. Caution on the Speedway. Turn 4, look for the green flag. Green flag waves. Marshall Jewett hauls him down into turn 1. Jewett down the back straight away into turn 3, and Jay Barnes right there with him. And there's Jason Ryan. White flag waves this time around. Off of 2 they go. Marshall Jewett out front, the 99. Jay Barnes is looking for a way to get around him. 2 corners left, and we're done. Here they come off at turn 4. Checkers wave in the air. Marshall Jewett picks up the first feature of the evening. So your top 3 in tonight's Factory Stock A main. Marshall Jewett, the 7, will pick up the win. The 99, Jay Barnes second. Then the 27, Jason Ryan, your top 3. And there you go, race fans. Big round of applause one more time for Marshall Jewett, tonight's factory stock winner. Off of turn number 4, here we go. Green skyward into turn 1, side by side. Look out, contact.
Oh, crap.
Going down the front straightaway. Here we come for lap number 1. And on the high side, Lucas Conley leads lap number 1. 17 on the move. Conley working that high line right by the wall. Man, 3 and 4 wide back here in the back. Hold on. Conley out front. Here comes the 05 of Heater. That's your point leader here in the USRA stock car class. And the 33 of Trevor Hunt. Both those cars, no stranger to victory lane. Down the back straightaway. Conley out front. The 05 of Heater sits second. 33, Trevor Hunt on the high side. Barnes at 29 working the low line. Conley leads him down into turn number 3. On the high side, he's got company. 3 wide coming off of turn number 4. Conley holds him off. Into turn 1. Conley out front. Trevor Hunt battling for the lead. New leader, the 33 of Trevor Hunt. No. Here comes Conley back on the high side. Trevor Hunt says, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Heater says, you're not leaving without me. Both of them get around the 17. New leader, the 33 of Trevor Hunt, the 05 of Heater. Up into the second spot. Conley says, not so fast. I'll follow you. The 29 of Barnes sits second, third, fourth, whatever. We're up there. Coming around for lap number 6, closing in on the halfway point. Trevor Hunt out front, but he knows it's go time. The 05 of Heater right behind him. Then the 17 of Conley sits third, the 29 of Barnes fourth, and the 417 of Kevin Anderson three-wheeling all the way down the back straightaway. And it is halfway. The 33 of Hunt leads halfway. Seven laps down, we're coming around for lap number 8. 2-car breakaway. The 33 of Trevor Hunt, the 05. Problems for Conley. Looks like an oil pan failure. Flames out the bottom. And took out the banner. Trevor Hunt brings him around. Lap number 9, 6 to go. Kevin Anderson ain't put that left front down the whole race. Down the back straightaway, Trevor Hunt, Brad Heater, 2-car breakaway. Your leaders closing in on lap traffic. Dave Holcomb right in front of your leaders. Look out, Paul Lamferman loses a motor. And we got Nick Zinn sitting on the high side of turn number 3. Green on the Speedway. Into one they go. Trevor Hunt showing the way. The 05 of Heater second. 417 of Kevin Anderson has moved into third. The 27 of Ryan fourth. And the 17 of Kevin McGinnis, your top 5. Nate Barnes trying to get back around the 17. Look out, they're hooked. Hooked down on the inside of turn 4. The 29 of the 04. 29 of Barnes, the 04 of Walker. Both cars will keep moving. We'll go down the back straightaway. 33 of Trevor Hunt, the 05 of Heater, putting on a show. They put a little distance between them and the 417 of Kevin Anderson. As we come down, 3 to go this time by Trevor Hunt. Out front, but right with him, the 05 of Brett Heater. Chad Walker off the pace in the 04. He'll slide to the infield. He'll almost get the other banner. 13 laps down, 2 to go. Trevor Hunt brings him across for one more lap. There we go, off of turn 4, white flag waves for the 33 of Trevor Hunt. It's go time. Heater needs to find something, and fast, because they've got 3 corners left to do it. Off of 2, Hunt takes him down the back straightaway. Heater trying to stay with him. Hunt's found something up there on the high side. They'll go into turn 3. Heater goes to the inside. He'll slide up along Hunt. Not going to happen. Your winner, the 33 of Trevor Hunt. So Trevor Hunt, the 33H, picks up the USRA stock car win. The 05 of Brett Heater will come home second.
17 to the scales. Well, what's the size of the strap?
7 starting 18.
Car, Trevor Hunt, your feature winner tonight. There he is in the McCarthy Auto Group winner's circle. Trevor Hunt, your feature winner tonight in the USRA stock cars. There he was until we go down to turn 1. Luke Neiman on the high side. Trevor Hunt to the low side. Let's see if we can get everybody through the first lap anyway. Down the back straight and into turn 1. Neiman showing the way. The 181 out front. Neiman brings him down the front straightaway. He'll lead lap number 3. Tim Powell making a move on the inside. He'll get around the 21 of Clancy as they go down the back straightaway. Neiman, Trevor Hunt, the 44. Then it's the 12 seat.
Quick, guys.
Got red on the Speedway. We've got a car on its side over there with the 75 of Isabel.
Is it 90?
Safety back around. Neiman brings him off at turn number 4. Here we go. Trey Watland throws the green down into 1. Trevor Hunt dives to the inside again. He slides up in front of Hunt. Neiman takes a different angle this time. Unable to make the pass. So the 44 out front, then the 181 of Neiman. Here comes Tim Powell. Powell working that low line. 57 up into that 4th position. Down the back straightaway they go. Leaders into turn number 3, the 44. Trevor Hunt, then 181 of Neiman. Tim Powell making that 57 stick right to the bottom. Trying to get around Stephen Clancy for 3rd. back straightaway they go. The 181 of Neiman in second. Tim Powell working the 12 of Clancy, trying to get up in that third spot. But Hunt out front, picking up where he left off in the USRA stock car feature. Out front right now. Early on here, coming around for lap number 7. Halfway, I guess it is, halfway. Somewhere midway point here in the USRA B modified class. And Tim Powell up to battle the 181 of Neiman for that second spot. Powell, the 57, the only car out there working that low line right now. Trevor Hunt used the middle of the speedway. Neiman right along the high line. Now Powell trying to stick to the bottom. Neiman able to hold him off. As your leaders go down the back straightaway, Trevor Hunt starting to put distance on the field. 6 laps to go this time around. 9 laps down, 6 to go. And Neiman a little damage on the hood of the 181. On the right side of the hood. Now Powell takes another run at Neiman for that second spot. Powell not able to stick to the bottom down in turns 3 and 4 like he can in 1 and 2. And now he moves up a car width this time, and he gets around the 181 of Neiman. Neiman a little bobbles. He made the exit of turn 1. Stops here on the front straightaway in the 27. Off of turn number 4, checkers wave for the 44 of Trevor Hunt. Tim Powell will come home second, the 181 of Neiman third. So Trevor Hunt doubles up and picks up the USRA B modified A main. Tim Powell, the 57, will come home second, the 181 of Luke Neiman third. To the 21 of Chad Clancy, your top 5. Trevor Hunt doubling up tonight, picking up the USRA B mod A main. So Trevor Hunt parks it for the second time tonight in the McCarthy Auto Group winner's circle. And he'll pick up the trophy for the USRA B modified A main. Kyle in the second spot, Kerry Davis third. In the 68, 51. Joe Walker, we're on the gas. Here we go. Into turn one. Tim Carrick leads him. Chad Lyle right there with them. Good battle back there for third as well. Walker, the 51, the 68 of Davis, the 87 of Fuqua. Fuqua making a move. He'll look to the inside. Down the front straightaway they go. Fuqua and Walker swap spots. And you got a battle for the lead. Here comes the 33 of Chad Lyle. Lyle in the middle of the speedway. Carrick on the high line. The MP Customs 33 of Chad Lyle into turn three. Looks for the lead and he'll take it. Chad Lyle, your new leader on lap number 6. Put the 1K of Carrick back to second. Battle shaping up for third. Caution on the speedway. Caution on the speedway, the 8X of Chad Thompson. Facing the wrong way, coming off of turn 4. Gary Davis, the 68 third. Darren Fuqua fourth, and Joe Walker, your top 5. Green flag waves. Lyle on the high side. He'll work his way through laps 1 and 2, turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Lyle, Carrick, Gary Davis. Davis, the hood coming up on the 68. That'll make it a little tough to drive for a little while. Lyle puts another lap down. Chad Lyle brings him around. Lap number 8, Lyle continues to lead. Matter of fact, he's starting to stretch the lead on the 1K of Tim Carrick. Darren Fuqua's moved the 87 up into the 3rd spot. Gary Davis back to 4th. And the 11 of Randall Schiffelbeins cracked the top 5. Terry Schultz pulls the 90 to the infield. Looks like his night's done. A lot of smoke further back in the field out of the 3B of Nick Bittinger. Chad Lyle continues to lead, closing in on the halfway point. Tim Carrick sits second with Darren Fuqua running third. Randall Schiffelbein up to that 4th spot. Moved the 68 of Gary Davis back to 5th. And Lyle starting to close in on lap traffic here, just short of the halfway point. And your leaders start to close in on lap traffic into turn 3. Lyle has the 14C of Bill Carter right in front of him. Into turn 1. Lyle will dive to the inside. He'll get around the 14 of Carter. Now he has the 41 of Florence right in front of him. Lyle maneuvers through the lap traffic. Fuqua does as well. And Tim Carrick. Caution on the speedway. 13H of Eric Hanna stops on the high side of on the back straightaway. One of Joe Walker in that 5th spot. Green flag flies. Down the back straightaway, Chad Lyle showing the way. 1K of Carrick up into that 2nd spot. 11 of Randall Schiffelbein running third. He's going to go for second. Takes a look to the inside of the 1K. Not able to make the pass yet. See what happens down to 1 and 2, and does make the pass. Not able to finish it off, though. Carrick on the high side powers back. He'll move back into second. Schiffelbein makes one more run at it. Side by side, down into turn number 1 they go. Good battle for second on the speedway. Schiffelbein holds on to it this time. Move the 1K back to 3rd, move the 51 to 4th. Joe Walker working the high side of Gary Davis. Smoke out of the 1K. That's not going to be good. 15 laps, we got 10 laps to go. Carrick's 1K smoking. Looks like the smoke has let up a little bit. Here comes Brian Green now. Brian Green in the 40 moving up through the field. Chad Lyle says, I'll let you guys fight it out behind me. I'm checking out. Lyle, your leader. Randall Schiffelbein up to second. Tim Carrick, the 1K, back to third. Brian Green sits fourth. Green moving through the field as laps wind down. Chad Lyle with a straightaway lead over the 11 of Randall Schiffelbein. Nick Bittinger quietly working his way up through the field. He's right outside the top 5. Bittinger goes around the 51 of Walker. Lyle puts another lap down. Hold on, Al Brewer saved the B. Good job. Brewer rights his B car. Will stay green on the Speedway. As Chad Lyle comes down the front straightaway. 19 laps down. We've got 6 to go. Justin Johnson gets around the 3 of Nick Bittinger. And Schaffman, after starting at the rear of the field, closing in on the top 5 in the 1 of Eddie Ingram. Schaffman making Ingram's car work here in tonight's feature. 5 laps to go. Chad Lyle, 21 laps down now. Lyle showing the way. We've got 4 laps remaining. And the 7 of Justin Johnson gets around the 68 of Kerry Davis. And right behind Davis, here comes Schaffman and Eddie Ingram's car. The red one making the move from the back of the field. Chad Lyle walking away here, though, in tonight's A-Main. The Belton, Missouri driver leads him into turn number 3. When he brings him around off of 4, it'll be 2 laps to go this time around. Chad Lyle, 23 laps down. Randall Schiffelbein, shout out to 11 Junior. Good run for him. Second right now. Tim Carrick sits behind him in the 1K. And Brian Green right behind him. Justin Johnson up there as well. Johnson in the 7, sits in that 5th car. White flag waving for the 33. One more circuit around the Lakeside Speedway half mile. Racing on the river's edge. And he'll come off at turn number 4. He'll see the, oh, look out, right in front of your leader. Whoa. Into 1 they go. Down the back straightaway, Lyle leads them. Brian Green continues that move. He gets around Carrick for the 3rd spot. Here comes Justin Johnson. He sticks it in the inside. Brian Green gets back around him. Chad Lyle shows the way down the back straightaway. White flag has been given. Into turn 3. He's got 2 corners. Off of turn number 4, the 33 of Chad Lyle picks up the win. Randall Schiffelbein will come home second. Fans out of the car, your feature winner tonight's USRA Modified A-Main from Belton, Missouri. It's Chad Lyle. And while he stands him in the Carthy Auto Group winner's circle, I'd like to direct your attention to the back straightaway. On the scoreboard, that's tonight's 50-50 winning number. We're looking for 584-9252. Once again, 584-9252. If you've got this 50-50 ticket, take it to the Lakeside Speedway souvenir trailer and collect your 50-50 winnings. Once again, 50-50 winning number, 584-9252.